give you an example of one of these reviews which adorns the arc in space with much praise. It's from Ari Lipsy in the 11th of the 3rd, 98. The arc in space begins a continuous storyline which ends with terror of the Zygons. It is unfortunate that the rest of the episodes in this succession do not live up to the example of the arc in space. Further, Sontaran experiment is quite amusing. Genesis of the Dalek, spores. Oh, Revenge of the Cybermen is worse, and the concluding story, Terror of the Zygons, is one of the most flawed episodes Doctor Who ever produced. Whoa. Why didn't these stories take the arc in space as an example? The first episode features mainly the regulars, giving the free actors some breathing room. Tom Baker is excellent as usual, and Ian Marter and Elizabeth Sladen are quite fun. The travellers have landed on a space station where nothing seems to work. There is some definite intrigue, especially when the viewer finds out that the space station has been deliberately sabotaged. When the Doctor finds a room where the humans are in their cryo-sleep, the Doctor makes a memorable speech about humankind's inventiveness. One of my favourite scenes occurs a few minutes later when Vera is woken and speaks a different English dialect from the travellers. I love this as a few minutes before this scene I had commented to the friend I was watching this with that speech would have evolved from Harry's time. The Wern are one of the best monsters that ever graced the Doctor Who universe. The idea of using another species as a natural incubator was really neat. To put them on a space station is pretty creepy. Other eerie parts of the Wern are their eggs in the solar stacks and the goo which changes Noah into a Wern. They are definitely formidable opponents for the Doctor. The action is constant and there is an atmosphere of doom which looms through the whole station, especially when the Wern turn the power off. I also like the Wern's motivation. They are not bent on destroying the Earth because it interferes with their galactic domination plans. The humans destroyed their planet and only the humans should therefore be punished. There are usual Who cringe sections, like when Sarah's leg is got on one of the Wern's tentacles or when Noah is wrestling with his hand. However, if you're a Doctor Who fan, you're used to things like this, so it won't affect your overall enjoyment for this story. I would go as far as to say the Ark in Space is one of the top 5 episodes of all time, so why was the rest of the season such crap? Well, I would argue that this was the second weakest of the season aside from Robot, but that's just my own opinion.